challenge is that most people, before they start their careers, they have come from a very homogeneous background. That's the case for all of us.
Yeah.
Most of us grew up in neighborhoods that look the people within those neighborhoods look very much like us, which means that the schools that we go to, the children in those schools look very much like us. The places where we worship, the people in that space look very much like us.
Mhm.
Um, and even in colleges, for most of us, it's a very homogeneous experience. And so it's not until we get to the workforce that we are in a space where we have to um, connect on a deep level and work with over a long period of time with people that are different from us. And here we are in this high stakes situation where our livelihoods depend on us working, getting it together and getting this right, that we have to sort of figure this out at the same time that we're delivering in the workforce.
Yeah.
The challenge that Black women face as it relates to this is that for most people, the only uh, version of Black womanhood that they are familiar with uh, are these images that they've seen. It's the sort of Nene Leakes of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. That sort of, stereotype of this loud, aggressive, angry, drink throwing, Black woman is what people think. So when they see a Black woman who is looking to hold them accountable, so even if it is subconsciously, they're thinking, oh my God, she's going to go off. She's going to start cursing. She's going to do this. She's going to do that. And we have to somehow, unfortunately, navigate that reality. It's not fair, but it's the truth. And so I think part of that is understanding that sometimes it's useful to document as much as you can via email communication, so
Yeah.
that you can show that there's direction, there's deadline, there's not nasty language. Because I'm telling you, oftentimes you have people who are overly sensitive. I mean, I want to be very honest here. There's a sort of phrase that Black women say oftentimes around challenges that we faced in this space around quote unquote white women's tears,
Yeah.
right? That particularly when we're dealing with holding white women accountable on our team, that um, there is this show of emotion among them that then garners sympathy for them, but at the
Mhm.
same time, it makes Black women out to be these evildoers, right?
Yeah.
And so that might require that you have other people in the room so that other people can witness that you're not being abusive. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a shame that we have to go through these additional protective measures when we're just trying to do our jobs. But the reality is, oftentimes, when it's just one person's word against the next person's word, and the overarching culture has this notion that Black women are loud and boisterous and violent and angry, it's we are at a disadvantage when it's a he said, she said, or even a she said situation.